Deadly bushfires are growing along Australia's east coast, where states of emergency are in effect. Authorities are warning of catastrophic fire conditions. Sydney, the country's biggest city, home to more than 5 million people, among the tinder-dry areas under the highest threat.
We cannot guarantee a fire truck at every home. We cannot guarantee an aircraft will be overhead every time a fire is impacting on your property. We cannot guarantee that someone will knock on the door and give you a warning that there's fires nearby. And we certainly cannot guarantee that despite our best efforts, the technological tools available will deliver you a message in time.
Unprecedented hot and windy conditions are expected Tuesday in New South Wales and Queensland, prompting evacuation orders and the closure of hundreds of schools. Over the weekend, fires leaving at least 3 people dead and more than 150 homes destroyed.
It's only things. We've got family, we've got our lives, and we've got great neighbours and great friends, and they all rally together.
The inferno's coming weeks ahead of Australia's traditional bushfire season, sparked during an extreme and persistent drought. On Sunday, the country's prime minister refused to answer a question about the link between the crisis and climate change, and Australia's deputy prime minister dismissed climate change as the concerns of raving inner-city lefties.
And what people need now is a little bit of sympathy, understanding and real assistance. They need help, they need shelter. Well, they don't need the ravings of some pure, enlightened and woke capital city greenies at this time.
A local mayor firing back, saying it's not a political issue.
It's a scientific fact that we are going through climate change.
According to the country's own Government Bureau of Meteorology, climate change is influencing the frequency and severity of dangerous bushfire conditions in Australia through influencing temperature, environmental moisture, weather patterns, and fuel conditions. Now, a little bit more about catastrophic fire conditions. According to fire officials with New South Wales, homes are not designed to withstand such conditions. And if a fire were to start and take hold during those conditions, it would put homes, but more importantly, lives at risk.